Hello students, welcome to the class.
Microsoft Word is word processing software which comes as a part of Microsoft Office 2010 suite. It is basically application software developed by Microsoft. In short, it is popularly known as MS Word. The basic purpose of MS Word is to type letters, create visually appealing reports, projects and various other documents by using inbuilt themes, designs and other features available in the software. It enables you to use your home computers, desktop computers or handheld devices for desktop publishing. Through this chapter, you will acquire many skills required for word processing for applying them to your personal and professional life. But remember that the best way to learn is through exploration. Here we are beginning your journey of exploration. Wherever you have access to computer, whether at home or at workplace, continue practicing the acquired skills and create useful outputs. Students, for better understanding, we have divided this Microsoft Word 2010 chapter into two parts. First, MS Word Basics and second, MS Word Advanced. In basic part of MS Word 2010, we will cover Introduction to Word Processing, Word 2010 User Interface, Creating Word Document, Typing in Word Document, Basic Formatting of Text and Page Formatting. In advanced part, we will learn advanced formatting skills and discuss about some really productive and advanced features available in MS Word 2010. Let's start with the basic part. This chapter will cover following modules: brief introduction of word processing and MS Word 2010, starting MS Word 2010 application, understanding the user interface of MS Word 2010, creating and saving a new file in MS Word 2010, opening MS Word file using GUI and shortcuts, typing in MS Word 2010, font, style, color and other options, paragraphs, alignment, bullets and numbering. Introduction to word processing. Word processing is defined as the composition, editing, formatting and sometimes printing of any sort of written material. Word processing can also refer to advanced shortcut techniques, sometimes used in specialized contexts with a specially modified typewriter or computer these days. If we see the actual use of word processing in our daily, personal or professional lives, it involves composing the text, checking spellings and grammatical mistakes, and also revising and editing the document. In case of handwritten letters and documentation, we end up rewriting them many times because of frequent spelling mistakes and deletions. Fortunately, word processing software makes our lives much easier, efficient and productive. You can change, delete and redraft your text as many times as you want, and above all, you can make it visually more appealing by inserting relevant pictures and formatting. You will learn all these word processing skills in this chapter. First of all, let's learn how to access MS Word 2010 application on your computer. You can do this by many ways. First is using the Start button. Second, using Windows search option. And third, using the Run command. Have a look at this simulation which demonstrates how to open MS Word 2010 using the Start button. Click on the Start button of Microsoft Windows 10. When you will click on the Start button, a window will open which will look like this. click on All Apps option. Scroll through the list of all apps or programs and navigate to Microsoft Office. Click on Microsoft Office. And finally, click on Microsoft Word 2010. MS Word 2010 application will open. To open a new blank document in Word, click on Blank Document option. This main window will open and you are ready to start working in Word 2010. In order to work in Word environment more efficiently, we will have a glance through the graphical user interface and become familiar with various terminologies. After completing this module, you will be able to do a lot of customization in Word environment to best suit your needs. You can see the Quick Access toolbar located on the top of the ribbon, which lets you access most common and frequently used commands. By default, it shows the save, undo and redo commands. You can add some other commands also as per your needs. To add commands to the Quick Access toolbar, click on the drop-down arrow to the right of the Quick Access toolbar. Select the command you want to add from the drop-down list and the icons of selected commands will appear in the Quick Access toolbar above. Below the Quick Access toolbar is a ribbon which was introduced in Word 2007 to replace traditional menu available in earlier versions. The ribbon comprises of all the commands you will need in order to perform common tasks. It contains multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands, and you can even add your own tabs that contain your favorite commands. This combination of icons and tabs, called as the ribbon interface, appears in all the applications under Microsoft Office suite like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, Access, etc. You can also minimize and maximize the ribbon tabs as per your needs. The ribbon is designed in such a way that it will make your word processing tasks easy and quick. However, you can choose to minimize it if it is taking up too much screen space. To minimize, click the arrow in the upper right corner of the ribbon as shown here. And to maximize the ribbon again, click the same arrow once again and ribbon will reappear. You can also customize the ribbon by building your own tabs with the commands you want. Commands are always contained within a group and you can create as many groups as you want in order to keep your tab organized. You can even add commands to any of the default tabs as long as you create a custom group in the tab. To customize the ribbon, right-click anywhere on the empty space of ribbon. Select Customize the ribbon. Scroll through the displayed commands to navigate through all the available commands. Choose the command you want to add. Click on Add to add the command. Let's try adding Copy command to the ribbon. Click OK when you are done. Now this command will be visible under the tab in which you have added it. Tabs. Generally, tabs display across the top of the ribbon, and each tab relates to a type of activity, for example, layout of a page. Ribbon comprises of various ribbon tabs in MS Word 2010. Let's have a look at the Home tab available in the ribbon by default and various command groups available under the tab. Clipboard group, Font group, Paragraph group, Style group, Editing group, Dialog Box Launcher. A dialog box launcher is a small icon that appears in a group. Users click this icon to open related dialog boxes or task panes that provide more options that relate to the group. Dialog Box Launcher is available in each command group. Font Dialog Box Launcher, Paragraph Dialog Box Launcher, Style Dialog Box Launcher, Editing Dialog Box Launcher. Coming to Insert tab. The Insert tab is located next to the Home tab on the right side. Insert tab commands are mostly related to inserting objects and modifying them as per your needs. Design tab. This tab is located next to the Insert tab. Design tab commands revolves around document formatting and page background options. Page layout. This tab comes after Design tab and basically used for page formatting. Fine-tune the current paragraph including indentation, spacing and many more commands. References tab. This tab has table of contents, footnotes, captions and index groups. Mailing tab. This tab contains mail merge feature of MS Word 2010. Label or envelope design creation and other options to facilitate word processing tasks. Review tab. Review tab has several groups and commands like proofing, language, comments, tracking changes and many others. View tab. View tab has groups and commands related to view of the document interface like page layout, zoom options, switch windows and macro options. On the left, you can see this bar referred as the navigation bar, which is used to create an interface outline of your document. It is a wonderful option to keep track of where you are in the document and quickly move your content around. Navigation tab can be closed or minimized if required using the options available on the top. Document view. Microsoft Word gives you 5 different views of a document and each has its own advantages over the others. Different views available for a user are Print Layout View, Full Screen Reading View, Web Layout View, Outline View and Draft View. Zoom Slider. Zoom Slider is available for zooming in and out of documents quickly and easily. The zoom slider is usually in the lower right corner of the Word application window. Backstage View. This is a new feature in Word 2010 as compared to previous versions. It is similar to the Microsoft Office button available in Word 2007 and File menu available in earlier versions of MS Word. Backstage View gives you various options for opening, saving, printing and sharing your files. It looks like just a tab, but when you click on it, a window covering full page opens up. To access the Backstage View, click on the File tab. Now, you can choose an option from the list of displayed buttons. In case you want to go back to the main application, click on any of the tabs visible on the top. Status bar. On the bottom left of application window, you can see the status bar displaying the page and line numbers, word count, and the proof buttons. On the right side, status bar displays buttons to control the look of the window, which include different view as well as the zoom slider. Title bar. At the top of the application window, you can see the name of the document and the name of the program. This is called the title bar of MS Word 2010. When you change the file name, it will automatically reflect in the title bar. Ruler. We can use the horizontal and vertical rulers in Word 2010 to measure and line up objects in your document. When enabled, it is visible on top, that is below the ribbon, and left side in your application window. You can enable or disable the ruler as per your needs to free up more screen space. You can use the icon available above scroll bar to enable or disable the rulers. It can also be done using the View tab. Vertical ruler bar. Vertical rulers in Word are often used to align text, graphics, tables, and other elements in a document. Horizontal ruler bar. You can view the horizontal ruler across the top of your Word document. File tab button. This button allows you to save as, opening recent document, and many other options. To access these options, press File button. Students, now let's have a brief overview of all File tab options, which are Save. Save option allows you to save an unsaved document on which you are currently working. Save as. Save as allows you to save document in different formats such as Word document, Word 97/2003, Word template, PDF, and in many other formats. Open. Open button provides the access to previously saved documents. Close. Close button allows you to exit from the current document. Info. The Info button provides the information about the current document you are working on. It also allows you to edit that information and also provides an option to protect your document by setting passwords. Recent. The Recent option allows you to reopen the recent opened files. And it has also option to pin the files which are frequently opened. New. The New button allows you to create new document. It has also option to create document from the templates online which Office provides. Print. The Print option allows you to print the document you are currently working on. The Print button also provides the print preview on the side of the page and also allows you to printing settings. Files are popularly called as documents or Word documents. Earlier, we learned how to open a new blank document. Document can also be created using an existing template. Also, you need to learn how to open an existing document saved on your computer. Let's have a look at the process of creating a new document once again. To create a new blank document, click on the File tab to go to the Backstage View. Select New and then select Blank Document under Available Templates. Click Create. A new blank document will appear in the Word window. Creating a document using a template available in New Document pane can save you a lot of time. Each document you create is temporary unless you save it as a file with a distinctive name or location. In Word 2010, you can save a document in the Word 97/2003 document format also to make it compatible with earlier versions of Word. When you create a new document in Word, you should know how to save it so that you can access and edit it later. Word allows you to save your documents in several ways. Save As allows you to choose a name and location for your document. It can be used for saving a newly created document as well as saving a different version of original document. Click the File tab. Select Save As. The Save As dialog box will appear. Select the location where you want to save the document. Enter a name for the document. And finally, click Save in the Save As dialog box. Tip: if you have created a new document and click on Save, you will see that Save As dialog box will appear automatically by default. It's important to know how to save the documents you are working with. Frequently saving your documents prevents you from losing your work. and using Save As allows you to edit a document while leaving the original copy unchanged. There are several factors which decide how you need to save a particular file. For example, if you are downloading the document from internet, you can directly download it in the default download folder. If you want to change the download location, you will need to use Save As. If you are saving the document for the first time, you can use any of the options. Result is the same. If you want to save a document with another name, you need to use Save As. If you are sharing the document with someone who doesn't have Word 2010, you will need to use Save As option and save the document in an older version format first, and then share it. In this module, you will learn how to use the Save and Save As commands, how to save as a Word 97-2003 compatible document, and how to save as a PDF. Click on File tab. Select Save As option. Save As dialog box will open. Give the desired file name to your document. Here we have named the file as New Document. In Save As type, select the Word document from the drop-down. Click on Save button to save the document. Now, a document is saved with a new name. That is, New Document. Sometimes you may need to work with documents that were created in earlier versions of Microsoft Word, such as Word 2007 or Word 2003. When you open these types of documents, they will appear in Compatibility Mode. Compatibility Mode will automatically disable certain features, so few commands may not be enabled in such documents. For example, if you open a document created in Word 2007, you can only use tabs and commands found in Word 2007. In the image shown, you can see how Compatibility Mode can affect which commands are available. Document on the left is in Compatibility Mode, so it shows only those commands that were available in Word 2007. You can convert the document to the current version type to enable all the features of Word 2010. You can share your documents with anyone using Word 2010 or 2007 because they use the same file format with an extension Docs. However, earlier versions of Word use a different file format, that is extension Doc. So, if you want to share your document with someone using an earlier version of Word, you'll need to save it as Word 97-2003 document. Let us see how to do it. Select File tab. Click on Save button to save the document. You can also save the document by the Save button available in Quick Access Toolbar. Select File. Select Save As option. Type file name. Choose Save As type option to save the document in compatible format. Choose Word 97-2003 document option available in drop-down. Click on Save button. At the top of the document, title bar will display Compatibility Mode in brackets. Auto Recover or Manage Versions feature in Word 2010. Word saves the work you do in your documents automatically to a temporary folder. If you forget to save your changes or if the application crashes, you can recover the auto-saved file. To do this, you need to open a document that was previously closed without saving. In Backstage View, click Info. If there are auto-saved versions of your file, they will appear under Versions. Click on the file to open it. By default, Word autosaves every 10 minutes. If you are editing a document for less than 10 minutes, Word may not create an autosaved version. Click on File tab. select Info. Locate and select Manage Versions and then click on Recover Unsaved Document option. Choose the file name to recover the required file. As there is no autosaved version of the current document, it is not displaying anything here. Saving as PDF. Click on the File tab. Select Save As. In the Save As type drop-down menu, select PDF. Select the location where you want to save the document. Enter desired name for the document. Click the Save button. Let's see this demonstration. Click on the File tab. Select Save As. Select the location where you want to save the document. Type file name and select Save As type drop-downs. Select PDF option from the drop-down to save the document in PDF format. You can choose to optimize the PDF as per your needs by selecting one of the optimization options displayed, that is, Standard Publishing and Minimum Size. Second option will reduce the size of the PDF, but quality of the output may be compromised and it may not be very high quality output for printouts. Click on the Save button. Your document will be saved as PDF file. PDF file will open automatically after publishing if you have not deselected the option before saving. Now we will learn how to open already created and saved Word document. Click on the File tab. Select Open. Open dialog box will appear. Select the file location or folder. All Word documents available in selected folder will appear. Then select the desired file or Word document which you want to open. In order to open a Word file, you should know in which folder the desired document is saved. Click Open to open the document. Desired document will open in Word 2010 application window. Do you know, if you have opened a file recently, you can also access or open it using the Recent Documents list. Just click on the File tab, select Recent, go to the desired file name and click on it. Do you know, you can also create a new document by pressing Ctrl N. Most documents require some editing. After creating a document, you may want to add or remove text, or move text from one place to another. This section covers how to perform basic tasks such as selecting, deleting, copying and moving text, and undoing and redoing changes. We will start with the concept of insertion point. Move your mouse to the location where you want your text to appear in the document. Click with the mouse. Let's learn the concept of insertion point through this simulation. Insertion point is the cursor blinking where you have clicked with the mouse in the document window. You can set this insertion point to anywhere in the document where you want to insert or type the text. You can now start typing your text here. In order to perform certain tasks, you must first select the text. You can use the mouse, the keyboard, or the selection area, that is, an invisible area in the document's left margin, to make a selection. Selected text appears highlighted on the screen. Let's learn how to select text using this simulation. Place the insertion point next to the text you want to select. Click with the mouse. While holding it down, drag your mouse over the text to select it. Release the mouse button. You have selected the text. There are some other ways too to select the text. To select a word, double-click anywhere in the word. To select a sentence, hold down the Control key and click anywhere in the sentence. To select a line, click in the selection area to the left of the line. To select a paragraph, triple-click anywhere in the paragraph or double-click in the selection area to the left of the paragraph. To select the entire document, triple-click in the selection area or press Ctrl A. To select adjacent words, lines or paragraphs, drag the mouse pointer over the text or click at the beginning of the text and then hold down the Shift key and click at the end of the text. To select non-adjacent words, lines or paragraphs, make the first selection and then hold down the Control key and make the second selection. Sometimes you may also need to delete the word you just typed. You can use the backspace or delete key to delete text one character at a time. The backspace key removes the character to the left of the cursor. The delete key removes the character to the right of the cursor. You can also select and delete a word, sentence, paragraph or block of text. Let's learn how to delete text using this simulation. Select the text that you want to delete and then press the delete key. Place the insertion point next to the text you want to delete. Press the backspace key on your keyboard to delete text to the left of the insertion point. Press the delete key on your keyboard to delete text to the right of the insertion point. Or simply select the text that you want to delete and then press the delete key. When editing a document, you may want to move or copy text. If you want to duplicate text in another location, you can copy the text rather than retype it. When you move text, the text is deleted from its original location and placed in the new location. Let's learn how to copy or move text using this simulation. To copy text, select the text that you want to copy. On the Home tab, go to the Clipboard group. Select Copy command or press Ctrl C. This can also be done by right-clicking the selected text and click on Copy. Now, click and place the insertion point where you want to paste the copied text. Once you have clicked, go to Clipboard group on Home tab again. Select Paste command or press Ctrl V, or you can simply do this by right-clicking at the desired location in document and click on Paste. Copied text will be pasted at desired location. Similarly, to move text, select the text you want to copy. On the Home tab, go to the Clipboard group. Select Cut command or press Ctrl X. This can also be done by right-clicking the selected text and click on Cut. Now, click and place the insertion point where you want to paste the cut text. Once you have clicked, go to Clipboard group on Home tab again. Select Paste command or press Ctrl V, or you can simply do this by right-clicking at the desired location in document and click on Paste. Cut text will be moved to the desired location. When you paste the text somewhere, you can choose from three options that determine how text will be formatted: keep source formatting, merge formatting, and keep text only. The drag and drop feature enables you to drag text from one place to another in a document, making it a quick way to rearrange text. Let's learn how to drag and drop the text using this simulation. Select the text Microsoft Word. Click and drag the text to the location where you want it to appear. The cursor will have a rectangle under it to indicate that you are moving text. Release the mouse button and the text will appear. We have dragged the text to end of the page here. Undoing and redoing changes. The undo command allows you to reverse the results of the previous action. Once the undo command is used, the redo command becomes available. The redo command allows you to restore the results of the action you reversed with the undo command. To undo an action, on the Quick Access toolbar, click the Undo button or press Ctrl Z. To undo several actions at the same time, click the arrow next to Undo. Select the actions in the list that you want to undo, and then click the list. To redo an action, on the Quick Access toolbar, click the Redo button or press Ctrl Y. You can also revert the changes if you have done any mistake to previous stage by clicking on Undo button. Finding and replacing text. When the documents are long, it becomes difficult to locate a specific word or phrase. Word has features like Find and Replace, which can automatically search your document. You can even change words or phrases with specific words. To find text, go to Home tab, Editing Group, and click on Find command. The navigation pane will appear on the left side of the screen. Type the text you want to search in the box provided at the top of the navigation pane. If the text is found in the document, it will be highlighted in yellow, and a preview will appear in the navigation pane. If the text appears more than once, you can click the arrows on the navigation pane to go through the results. You can also click the Find Result previews on the navigation pane to jump to the location of a result in your document. To replace text, go to Home tab, Editing Group, and click on Replace command. The Find and Replace dialog box will appear. Type the text you want to search in the Find What field. Type the desired replacement text in the Replace With field. Click Find Next and then Replace to replace text. You can also click Replace All to replace all instances within the document. You can also use Advanced Find option available under Find menu. Type the word in Find What section, then click on Find Next section. Type MS and Replace With field. Click on Replace All button. Required replacement is done. Text Microsoft replaced with MS in whole document. Click on Find option. Click on Go to option. Select Page, Section, Line, Bookmark value from Go to What selection box. Enter a page number for instance. Click on Go to. It will take you to the mentioned page number. Click on the Close button. Word 2010 includes a number of features that can be used to easily format a document. Formatting enhances the appearance of a document and makes it look professional. By formatting the text, you can emphasize the text you want to highlight in your document. This module covers how to perform basic formatting tasks such as applying font and paragraph attributes, applying indentation and tab settings to paragraphs, applying space settings to text and paragraphs, applying bullets, etc. We will start with the Home tab. This tab will always be the first tab that will appear when you first open up Microsoft Word 2010. In this tab, most of what you will want to modify in your Word document will have the options here. We will discuss clipboard, font, paragraph and editing command groups here. Clipboard group has 4 main commands: cut, copy, paste and format painter. We have already learnt how to use cut, copy and paste commands. Mini toolbar. The mini toolbar contains frequently used formatting commands and appears in a semi-transparent mode whenever text is selected. Moving the mouse pointer over the toolbar activates it and makes the options available for use. This can save you some time. Useful commands in font group are font, grow or shrink font, change case, bold, italic, underline, strike through, subscript, superscript, font color, highlighter, text effects, etc. Let's learn how to give bold, italic and underline effects to the text. Select the text. If you want to apply bold effect to the selected text, click on bold command, that is B icon in front group. Click on italic to italic the selected text. Click on the underline option to underline the text. Select the text you want to modify. Click the drop-down arrow next to the font name box in Font command group of Home tab. The font drop-down menu appears. Move the mouse pointer over the various fonts. As you have your mouse over various available fonts, you will see how your text will look after applying that font. This feature of Office 2010 is called Live Preview. Select the font you want to use. The font will change for selected text or new text that you will type in the document. Live Preview. The Live Preview feature of Word 2010 allows you to see how different formatting options will look before you apply them. As you move the mouse pointer over the list items or thumbnail images in the galleries, the formatting of the selected text or object in the document temporarily changes. You can apply the previewed formatting by clicking the selected option. You can also cancel live previewing without making any changes by pressing the Escape key. Change font color. To change the font color, select the text you want to modify. Click the Font Color drop-down arrow on the Home tab. The Font Color menu appears. Move the mouse pointer over the various font colors. A live preview of the color will appear in the document. Select the font color you want to use. The font color will change for the selected text in the document. You can also select more colors at the bottom of the list to access the colors dialog box. Choose the color you want and then click OK. Changing font size. Font size is measured in points. The larger the font size, the larger the text. The default font size in New Word 2010 documents is 11 points. To change font size, select the text you want to modify. Click on drop-down arrow next to the font size box. A drop-down menu appears. Select the desired font size from the menu. Alternatively, you can type the value you want and then press Enter on your keyboard. You can also use the Grow Font and Shrink Font commands to change the size. Highlighting text. Sometimes you may want to highlight text. To do this, select the text that you want to highlight. On the Home tab, Font Group, Click on Text Highlight Color button to apply the most recently used color, or click on the arrow on the right side of the Text Highlight Color icon and select a different color from the color palette. Select the desired highlight color. Selected text will then be highlighted. To switch back to the normal cursor, click the Text Highlight Color command. Changing text case. Select the text you want to modify. Click the Change Case command in the font group on the Home tab. Select the desired case option from the list. Available options are uppercase, lowercase, sentence case, toggle case, and capitalize each word. Copying formatting. The Format Painter command allows you to copy the formatting of specific text and apply it to other text in the document. This feature can save you time and effort when multiple formats have been applied to text and you want to format additional text with all the same formats. Select the text that has the formatting you want to copy. On the Home tab, in the Clipboard group, click the Format Painter button. The mouse pointer changes to an I-beam with a paintbrush. Select the text to which you want to apply the copied formatting. Tip: if you want to apply the copied formatting to more than one area, double-click the Format Painter button instead of single-clicking it. This keeps the Format Painter active until you press the Escape key. Clear formatting. You can use the Clear Formatting command to remove all formatting and styles from selected text, leaving only the plain text. To clear formats, select the text that has the formatting you want to clear. On the Home tab, Font group, click on Clear Formatting button. Paragraph formatting refers to the layout of a paragraph on the page. You can change the look of a paragraph by changing its indentation, alignment, and line spacing, as well as the space before and after it. Paragraph group of Home tab has all the options for quick paragraph formatting. First option in paragraph formatting is alignment, which refers to the position of each line of text in a paragraph between the left and right margins. The paragraph group on the Home tab of the ribbon contains 4 alignment buttons that can be used to quickly change the alignment of a paragraph. Align text left. Aligns each line of the paragraph at the left margin, producing a regged right edge. This is the default alignment. Align center. Aligns the center of each line in the paragraph between the left and right margins, producing regged left and right edges. Align text right. Aligns each line of the paragraph at the right margin, producing a regged left edge. Justify. Aligns each line of the paragraph between the left and right margins, producing even left and right edges. Select paragraph text for alignment. Align selected text to left by clicking on Left Align Option command. Align center to selected paragraph by clicking on Center Align command from Paragraph group. Align right by clicking on Right Align command from Paragraph group. Align left and right margin to justify the paragraph text. Changing line and paragraph spacing. Line spacing determines the amount of space between the lines of text in a paragraph. Paragraph spacing determines the amount of space above or below a paragraph. In Word 2010, the default spacing is 1.15 line spacing and 10 points after each paragraph. To change the line spacing within a paragraph, select the paragraph that you want to format. On the Home tab in the Paragraph group, click the Line and Paragraph Spacing button and select the desired line spacing option. To change the spacing before or after a paragraph, select the paragraph that you want to format. On the Home tab in the Paragraph group, click the Line and Paragraph Spacing button and then click Add space before paragraph or remove space after paragraph. The options available on the menu depend on the before and after settings of the selected paragraph. For additional options, click the Dialog Box Launcher in the Paragraph group to open the Paragraph dialog box. On the Indents and Spacing tab, in the Spacing section, select the desired option from the line spacing list and then click the OK button. If you select the At Least, Exactly or Multiple option, you can enter the desired value in the At box. Indenting Paragraphs. Indenting a paragraph refers to moving it away from the left, the right. Align right by clicking on Right Align command from Paragraph group or both margins. You can indent an entire paragraph on one side or the other to make it stand out from the surrounding text. You can also indent only the first line of a paragraph, which is called a first line indent, or indent all lines except the first line, which is called a hanging indent. Paragraphs can be indented using the ribbon, the horizontal ruler, or the paragraph dialog box. To indent a paragraph using the ribbon, select the paragraph that you want to indent. On the Home tab, in the Paragraph group, do one of the following. To increase the left indent of the paragraph in half-inch increments, click the Increase Indent button. To decrease the left indent of the paragraph in half-inch increments, click the Decrease Indent button. To indent a paragraph using the horizontal ruler, if the horizontal ruler is not visible, click the View Ruler button at the top of the vertical scroll bar. Select the paragraph that you want to indent. On the horizontal ruler, do the following. To change the left indent of the entire paragraph, drag the left indent marker to the position where you want the text to start. To change the right indent of the entire paragraph, drag the right indent marker to the position where you want the text to end. To create a first line indent, drag the first line indent marker to the position where you want the first line to start. To create a hanging indent, drag the hanging indent marker to the position where you want all lines except the first line to start. If you want to set precise indent settings, click the Dialog Box Launcher in the Paragraph group to open the Paragraph dialog box. On the Indents and Spacing tab in the Indentation section, enter the desired values and then click the OK button. Creating bulleted and numbered lists. Bulleted and numbered lists make documents easier to read and understand. When you want to emphasize items in a list in no particular order, create a bulleted list. When you want to present a sequence of information or list items by order of importance, create a numbered list. You can add bullets or numbers to existing lines of text, or Word can automatically create bulleted or numbered lists as you type. You can also create a list that has multiple levels. To create a bulleted list, click in the document where you want to add the list. On the Home tab, in the Paragraph group, click the Bullets button. Type the text for the first list item. Press the Enter key to add the next list item. To end the list, press the Enter key twice. You can change the bullet symbol by clicking the bullet's arrow and selecting the desired option from the gallery. To create a numbered list, click in the document where you want to add the list. On the Home tab, Paragraph Group, click Numbering button. Type the text for the first list item. Press the Enter key to add the next list item. To end the list, press the Enter key twice. If you move an item within a numbered list, Word will renumber the list to keep the items in the correct order. You can change the number style by clicking the numbering arrow and selecting the desired option from the gallery. To create a multi-level list, click in the document where you want to add the list. On the Home tab, Paragraph Group, click the Multi-Level List button and select the desired style from the gallery. Type the text for the first list item. Press the Enter key to add the next list item. Continue creating the list of items that are all at the same level. To change the list level, do one of the following. Press the Tab key to demote the list level. Press Shift Tab to promote the list level. To end the list, position the insertion point at the end of the last list item. Press the Enter key and then press the Delete key. To add bullets or numbers to text. To add bullets or numbers to text, select the text that you want to add bullets or numbers to. On the Home tab, Paragraph Group, click the Bullets or Numbering button. If the numbering sequence is incorrect, right-click the list item and then click Restart at 1 or Continue Numbering on the shortcut menu. To remove bullets or numbers from a list, select the list from which you want to remove bullets or numbers. On the Home tab in the Paragraph Group, click the Bullets or Numbering button.